Hello everyone, welcome back. So I've already done a few videos earlier today to show you guys my package. I did my unboxing and I was completely excited about getting my new Chalk Couture set. So I actually did a video to show you guys what that box entailed. So if you would like to know the details about what I received today, please go to the last video that I have uploaded and actually break down everything. Right now, I'm just working on trying to share this live.
On your own, go to Wix.com. When you're running an events business, your brand is.
There we go. Okay. Yep, just working on sharing it with everyone to make sure everybody get here. And I came in a little bit early so everybody can try to get seated. Get their notepad out. And I actually had an opportunity to do one project, which was really cool. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just working over here, sharing the post. So, you guys, I am so excited about this. Ever since I got my Cricut and my Silhouette, I haven't really been painting as much as we used to paint. We used to paint all the time. Okay, so, oh, hey, you guys. Let me see if I can see you on the chat. Here we go. Hey, you guys. Oh, I'm just seeing your chat. Okay, I got this kit in the mail today, and I was able to do an unboxing. If you guys didn't see the unboxing, please go to one of the videos. I did a live, not a live, but I did a YouTube video on the unboxing. All of the details of this craft, I'm actually going to list in the description after we, let me see, skip ad. I'm trying to get to the part where I can actually see. There we go. I want to be able to see your comments as I do this video. There we go. Okay, so I can see your comments now. I want to put your comments on my laptop. So I can see you guys. If you guys can hear me, I'm about to say give me a thumbs up. Okay, so now in this tutorial, you guys, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. So I have this chalkboard. I got this chalkboard. This is what is called a surface. We are going to pre-treat the surface. I got this chalkboard from Lowe's. It was only like $6 and change or whatnot. So what I did was, when I first got this in, it had a lot of dust and dirt and fingerprints. So what I did was, I just got my Clorox that's disinfecting wipes right here, and I gave it a good wipe all over. And then also, I'm going to add a little finishing wax paste. See, paste finishing wax. Also got that from Lowe's as well. Okay, so I'm going to get that. Get my paper towel. It's not leaky, so you know it won't spill, but it's really heavy. So, hey you guys. So what I'm going to do next is just give it a small layer of wax. And what this does is that after I put the chalk on, if I want to take it off, because this is my practice board. My mentor told me that it's going to take a little practice. So I said, why not? You know, why not get a board to practice on before I actually do it on an actual surface? I feel more comfortable messing up this board than actually messing up the surface. So there we go. We got our layer of wax. Up and down, left and right. Hey, you guys. Good to see y'all. Okay. Now, with Chalk Couture, you can actually purchase something called a fuzzing mat. And what a fuzzing mat does is that it actually takes the sticky off of the stencils. So I'm going to just use this old towel I have as a fuzzing mat. So we're going to get started. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and the purpose of fuzzing your transfer is because when you first get your transfer, it's going to be really, really sticky. And you don't want it so sticky that it's actually going to stick to your surface. So you get your fuzzing mat or old towel, whichever one. And all it's doing is just adding a little fuzz to lessen the sticky. Make sure you save your white transfer sheets because you're going to place the sticker with a transfer back on once you're done. So I'm just going to peel it like so and place it. And I only have to do it one time. Hi, you guys. Okay, so I'm only going to fuzz it one time because with this towel, I've noticed with the last project that I only need to do it once. I did have to do it twice. So there's the fuzzing. Okay. Just fold this and move this out the way. So I'm going to place it right here. Like so. Okay. So now that I have you guys, I have this placed. The colors that I want to use was these colors. This is the Couture Teal. This is the Parakeet or Envy. This is the Chalk White, which is the Bright White. These are my Couture pastes. This is what I will be using to create my design. Okay, so let's see. For this particular one, I want to do the words in white, and then I want to do the leaves in green. So we're going to do this. And I may even use Peony, which is this one. This is Peony. Beautiful color. And this is Guava. Also another beautiful color. I may use these colors for the flowers. So I'm definitely excited about that. Okay, so I have two of these. This is a mini squeegee right here. So that's the mini squeegee, and this is the small squeegee. So since I have two, to clean them, all you have to do is just clean them off with your Kleenex wipes. And one thing that you have to remember when you're doing this chalking is that you have to move quickly, but move smart. So I'm going to use the mini for my white. So we're going to just take off to mix it up a little bit. And you want this the same consistency. If it's not a good consistency, you can actually spray a little distilled water in it because you want the consistency like a yogurty, not too runny, because if it's runny, then it's not going to do well. And a little goes a long way, you guys. A little goes a long way. So I'm going to just dab it a little bit like this. Got a little on the leaf, but I think we'll be okay. Yep, you want to move quick so it won't stick. The worst thing that can happen is this stencil, or this transfer rather, gets stuck to the board. That would be tragic. Okay, so I actually got all of it covered. Almost touching that leaf. Some people actually tape off different parts of their design to keep from doing the paint over it. You know, I live on the edge. You guys already know that. So I'm going to clean it up a little bit, get this excess off. And this is actually, it's not holes within it, it's actually screen print. So it's a screen print transfer. That's what makes it so cool, because there isn't nothing like it. So I'm actually doing it on the screen. I'm liking how it's turning out. Go ahead, close up my white, because we're done with that. I'm just going to grab a Kleenex, well, Clorox wipe quick. So we got that. And I actually want to use my mini squeegee for the leaves, actually. So, because the mini squeegee is just so much handier, I may end up using the small squeegee for the flower. because it's just so much more coverage. So now I'm going to go with my parakeet. Take a little of that. Okay. And a little goes a long way, you guys. That's what I really like about this craft, is that it really doesn't take much. You see, I just barely put some on. Like that. I'm just been excited about this craft. I got a little white on it, but we'll be okay. This is a practice board. I didn't even go in Lowe's for this, you guys. I just went in to get the wax to treat my surface. And I just happened to ask one of the guys, hey, do you have a chalkboard? And he pointed me in the direction of this. And I was like, whoa, this would be a good surface to practice on. So I'm glad it happened that way. Okay, you guys, I'm making sure I got all of my leaf. And I still got that little part that I'm scared to cover. Okay, so I got all of my leaf covered, right? Gonna wipe off my squeegee real quick. And then you don't pull it from corner to corner. All you want to do is lift up the corner like this and then pull. Whoop, whoop. How about that? And if you can see this pan, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this face down. That water is distilled water. You do not want to use faucet water to clean your transfers because it can ruin them. And each transfer is good for 8 to 10 times. But if you really take care of them, they can last a whole lot longer. So I'm just going to lay it face down in the distilled water. Show you guys how that looks quick. So, see? Just like that. Okay? So, get you guys back centered. There we go. So that is it. Or better yet, let me just show you real quick. That is how it looks. And you can see the distress in the tea. That stencil does all of that distress. I got a little green here, which is cool because the Clorox wipe can wipe it off. Okay. Get you guys back on. Hold on, did I miss any questions? Okay, just greetings. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to take my wipe a little bit because I got a little green around here. Little white. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm going to shut this. And for my flowers. Now check this out. I only have one flower stencil because that's all that came with my kit. But I'm actually going to be a daredevil. And I'm going to show you guys how to clean the transfer at the same time. But I actually want to do multiple colors of the flowers. And I only have one flower stencil. I can't wait until my other designs come. I just wiped it off. But I'm just adding a little bit more finishing wax to make sure that the surface is protected. This finishing wax, it dries really quickly. Here we go. Isn't this cool, you guys? Okay, so now I have fuzzed my flower. I think the first color I'm going to do is guava. This is the guava. Okay. And you know what's so cool about getting it for the first time? Look at that. I can actually use the paint. Ah, look, it dripped on here. I can actually use the paint from the top in order to do this flower. Isn't that cool? So I've already fuzzed my flower. It helps to have an extra hand. And I'm just going to put it. I actually want to put it closer. If you want to dry it a little quicker, You can actually use a blow dryer to dry it before you lay your next stencil on top because it dries a lot quicker. Yeah, it's still a little wet to touch. I don't want to trust that. So I'm just going to do it like this. Make sure that it's flat. And I actually like my mini squeegee better. So I'm just going to take a little off the top like this. Yes, I am. I absolutely love my shirt, Carmelita. I love it. I'm just hoping that I don't get paint on it. So, ta-da! Isn't that cool? So I'm going to place another right here probably. Oops, look. I'm already messing up. Okay. I told you guys a little paint goes a long way. A long way. I didn't even repaint my squeegee before I went to the next flower. Ta-da! Okay, so I might even do a white flower. Gonna do one more guava like that. What do you guys think so far? Looks easy enough? I know you guys always picking on me. Oh, Tyver, you can do it. You know, Tyver could do anything. No, Hunty. This is actually my second go round, and after watching a lot of tutorials, you guys. So you take it and you can scrape it like this to get the excess off, to make sure you put it back in your container. That helps make cleanup much easier. You don't have to clean so much off your stencil. Oh man, you guys, this guava looks so good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this stencil down in my distilled water so I can clean it. And I'm going to take my Clorox wipe and clean my mini squeegee. This mini squeegee comes in handy, you guys. The colors are very vibrant. Let me see if I can move so you guys can see. Like, the colors are very vibrant. I'm very pleased. Now, the next color I want to use is my peony. But like I said, I only have one flower. So I'm like, ooh, I'm going to have to show you guys how to clean the stencil. And cross my fingers and hope it has enough stick in order to do the job. It's a hold my cup moment. So, how do you clean your transfer? You actually swish it around in the water. I'm going to open up my towel like this so you guys can see. Okay, so I have my design. Shake it up in the water, and just by washing it in this water, that does not take away the stick hardly. And you want to get this off your transfer as quick as you can because it can stain it. And just be careful cleaning it. Okay, so let's try this again, you guys. Usually under normal circumstances it's already kind of sticky since I had it out in the water. You would dry. I don't have a dryer. Don't have a blow dryer. You would actually dry your design really well so that you can lay the sticker on top of it. So what I'm going to do is try to dance around it. But I think after the whole thing dries, in certain spots, I probably want to do white flowers as well. But we're going to go ahead and do the peonies. So I'm going to do like this. My white is about dry. So I probably can go closer to the white like this. I don't want to put it on top. There we go, like that. And I am going to get my beautiful peony, that color there. And again, I can just use it from the top like this, because it does not take a lot at all. I'll show you about how much I have on here. Okay, so gonna go ahead. Uh-oh, transfer came up a little bit. I gotta make my way to Harbor Freight. They got a heat gun that I want so bad, and I've been trying to get it for the longest, but I just haven't been able to get to Harbor Freight to get it, and it's only like $8 or $9, and it's an awesome heat gun. There we go. Pull up. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. Okay, and I'm going to lay peony over here maybe. I'm looking. I don't want to lay it on top of the other one, especially since I haven't blow dried it. You definitely want to blow dry between colors because you can mess up your project, and I don't have a blow dryer. Ooh, you suck, Tyba. Hopefully I can get to Harbor Freight this weekend. Take the kids out on the drive. And I can go get me my heat gun I've been trying to get for like maybe the last 6 months. Oh, that is so easy. Yes. Rhonda, don't do that. It is easy. What surface can you put it on? Oh my gosh. Sandra, it's so many. With Sandra, it's so many different surfaces that you can actually put this on. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I think I'm gonna do one more peony, but I was trying to do it to where I can actually, you see, you guys, I messed it up right there. Ugh. So I'm gonna have to wipe it off. I'm gonna go ahead and lay it down, but you guys see it for the most part. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my mini. And maybe do a white. Or either, oh, I didn't do the teal yet, you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to do the teal. The Couture Teal. This is the color. The Couture. Well, I'm sorry, the Couture Teal. So I'm just going to get a little of that. And I actually got to clean the transfer one more time. Swish it around in the water. Try to get as much as that paint off. And that's one of the reasons why it's important to actually scrape as much as you can up before you actually put it in the water, because it makes cleanup so much easier. There we go. Okay, so I just probably want to do 1 or 2 of the teal just to show you guys. You see how much is on there? And that's actually a lot. Okay, so I have some more flowers coming, so I can't wait till those come. Okay, and I just lay it like so. I'm trying not to lay it so tight around on the flower because I'm not sure if they're dry yet. So lay it down so it's no buckles. And I'm just going to hold the corner up. Swipe and pull. And maybe I'm pretty comfortable with this now. Maybe the next time we do a live, I'll be able to do some wall words on a regular surface. I'll show you guys the surface that I practice with. Okay. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay, and I'm gonna do, got some little crumbs here, paint crumbs. That pink is still wet. Can't touch that. There we go. And you guys see a little bit goes a long way. And that's what else I love about it. You don't need a whole lot. And that canister is like 3 ounces. So you see, those 3 ounces can take you a long way. There we go. Make sure I get all parts. Then I think this will be the last one I do. So I want to scrape as much paint, well, chalk paint, yeah, off, chalk paste, and put back into my container. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Do I have room for one more? Yeah, let's do one more. Let's pop that right here. Ah, look, messing up. There we go. That's a good thing about this practice board, you guys. You see how easy it cleaned up? And I just get a little finishing paste just to touch up. There we go. Okay. Lay it down right, Tyva. There we go. Okay. Get a little paint on my mini squeegee. Oh, you got one from Hobby Lobby? Cool. I'm gonna have to look. I actually got to go to Michael's tomorrow for an order, a shirt order. That a last minute one that I picked up. I told her that I was on vacation from doing orders for 2 weeks. It's just, Tyler, please, please, please. I'm like, girl, you gonna make me work. She better be glad. I actually got a coupon book for my friend Lillian for the Cricut discounts. So I have a coupon book, and tomorrow was gonna be the last day I could actually use it. I'm like, girl, if I didn't have to go for my coupon, I would not have been taking this order. Here we go. So I'm wiping the excess off because this is our last flower. And then I'm gonna go ahead and shut it up. And wipe off my mini squeegee. Pull it off from the corner. There we go, you guys. Place it in the water to wash. And here we go. Here is our finished product. Colors are vibrant. Let me take you off. Here we go. So you guys can see up close. You can see Distress and Tropical. And see how vibrant the colors are. You actually could use vinyl stencils, but it won't give you the look that it get. I mean, you would have to use a screen. Even if you use a vinyl stencil, it'll be best if you use a screen because of the effect and how you can use regular paint with stencils, like the stencils that we can cut, but you don't want to use regular paint. I'm sorry, chalk couture paint with those type stencils. You want to use just like regular paint or something like, what is it? The Speedball. But with this, you see how vibrant the colors are? I absolutely love this. This is cool. Okay, so I just wiped it off a little bit. So you guys saw how easy it was for me to erase I can actually erase this and I can use this spot again tomorrow. So I just want to demonstrate that with you guys. I hope that this little demonstration was good. I will also want to show you guys. Hello. This is what I worked on earlier. This board I got from Lowe's. And I actually want to add something to the side. I haven't decided what I want to add to the side. I forgot what size this was. I want to say 12 by 18. But this was the first project that I did. It says, we may not have it all together, but together we have it all. So this is a sign that I actually going to put behind my sink. But I haven't decided what I want to do on the other side. I actually treated this the same way. I cleaned it with the Clorox wipes and then I waxed it down. You can actually see some of the wax at the top of the sign. So I waxed it down real good so that if I want to take it off, I could take it off. So that's a good thing about the Chalk Couture is that it's so beautiful. If you want to change it along with different things or whatnot, you can use the same surface and take it off and redo it again. Okay, so if you want it to be a long-term thing, then you would have to seal it in order for you not to be able to take it off. So that's that, you guys. Okay, so we got a little Q&A. We're going to do a little Q&A. Let me see if I can see the text messages. Live chat. Okay, so let me see. Do you guys have any questions about the whole process, about the paste, about the tools, about the transfers, how to clean them? I'm looking. I know we went over a lot really quick. No questions? Nan? Okay, you guys. Let me see. Do you have to prep the chalkboard? Yes. Always do your prep, Carmelita. Carmelita, you want to make sure that you clean it off to make sure that it's no dust or no foreign objects. And you definitely want to add that wax. Now, wax is going to help protect the surface in case you do mess up. And it's actually going to give it an extra added sheen and make it look really nice. So yes, you want to clean and protect all of your surfaces. Like it's another surface that I'm actually going to try. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. I actually got this surface right here. It was only $2.50 from Dollar General. So I got this. I actually ordered some black because I want to put some black on it, but I believe the white will look just as good on it. So this right here, haven't quite decided what I want to do with it just yet. Kind of playing around with ideas, but not sure. Yeah. So that's it, you guys. Any other questions? If not, we're gonna wrap this live up, Hunted. Yes, because I still got a lot of work to do. It's what is it called? I forgot the name of the metal that is called. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna post it in the description box. Maybe chocolate. Yeah, see? Yeah, I mean, it's so many colors, and I already have a lot of colors and stuff coming and on its way. So I've been skeptical about trying with the colors that I have on my surfaces that I have. I actually want to wait till I get some of the other colors in and some of the other stencils. So I got that big board from Lowe's to practice on. So the stencils are very easy to clean. They're very easy to keep up with. After you clean them, you just hang them up to dry. And then you put it back on a sticky, and then you put it back up. So I actually got a storage folder coming from Amazon, to where after you clean them up and put them up, you can put them in the storage folder so that you can, flip through and get to them better. Okay, so that's it, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I think I'm going to try to actually do more of these projects, these hands-on projects. For you guys that are interested in it, just let me know and I can answer your questions. I'll give you information on it. But I'm trying to practice because I want to be able to do a whole lot more signs and doing door decorations for the fall. So this is one of the things that I'm going to add to my palette for this fall. So I love you guys, and I see you guys soon.